Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the visual artist, ZURA Moonleaf. Hello, ZURA. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you
Okay,
doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for being with me, ZURA. Listen, I'm really looking forward to sharing some of your artwork with our audience and then learning a little bit about you. So, is it okay if we tune into your Instagram and share some of your visual artistry?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, super. So let's tune in now to some of the visual artwork from ZURA Moonleaf. Zero, really beautiful, great work. I really appreciate sharing with our audience, some of your artistic expressions. So let me ask this question then now, Zura. Where are you from and how did you get involved in being a visual artist?
I'm originally from Indiana, and what got me involved with art is probably back in school, I was really introverted, so I was always at my desk in my own world just drawing things,
Uh-huh.
and you can kind of create whatever, and it feels magical.
Yeah, I agree with you. It does feel magical. And I can remember also, like in school, I used to do something similar on my notebook. I would always doodle and you know what I mean? And it was always it gave me a lot of, I don't know, satisfaction to be able to create some image that I liked, and made me feel good. So I appreciate that's probably some of the same kind of feeling or inspiration that you get. And that probably started, at a young age, but then, you became more refined in your work. And so what kind of medium, Zura, do you like working with in art?
I got really into digital art sort of on accident because I wanted to edit some photos, and then I kept realizing there's more and more capabilities that you can do, and you can basically you can make yourself be anywhere. Like you can be in outer space in a photo or incorporate people. Like for example, I have a friend that passed away, and I can put him in my pictures with me, so it's like he's still hanging out with me. So I really like digital art, but then painting and doing mixed media because you can paint anything you want and then edit it digitally. Those are my favorite avenues.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. And listen, I'm sorry that you lost your friend. And it is really kind of creative the way that you've integrated their persona and images into some of your artwork. That's really kind of celebratory and honoring of their spirit. And so I just want you to know, I think that that's really super. I appreciate that. And as far as your painting and so forth, did you is that I can remember my first kind of like, watercolors when I was a kid, and then like, to actually experience what it's like to use oil where there's texture and so were you classically trained or received any education, or was it something you just self-taught?
Um, Lately it's all been self-taught, but in school, in art classes, I remember learning things with watercolor, like how to blend the sky, and I was almost OCD about it, like trying to get like a perfect blend, but I got an award for it at the end of it. But
Did you?
nowadays, though, it's just I'll
Yeah.
have a cool idea or I'll see something that might inspire me and I want to create something and I just find out how to make it. But I honestly would like to take more art classes just to refine my technique, though.
That makes sense, or you know what I mean? It's always good to, like, I don't know, just keep learning and keep educating yourself. And it's really good to get mentors or others that you look up to in a particular, discipline that you feel that has expertise. So were there any influences like that? Any artists that you appreciate, or maybe teachers that you were involved in that you feel helped, kind of inspire you?
Yeah, I have some friends that I go to like sort farmer market types, but there's all kinds of stuff like natural products people make, but some people have their art there, and I will meet some people there and I'm like, I really like your art. And then I recently made a group on Instagram where there's like 5 of us that connect. And also my friend, I met her through Facebook. I feel really good when I see her art, and I I feel inspired by it even though I don't do the same thing she does, but it makes me feel a certain way, and then it makes me want to create art too.
It's great. Well, it's great that you've got that collaboration going with other artists and that you appreciate their work and you guys complement one another. And so we're going to look forward to following you and your progress, Zura Moonleaf, on your social media channels that we will put below our interview today. And we're also looking forward to you and your work being up on FENIX360. So thank you so much for being my guest today. I really appreciate you.
Appreciate the opportunity and also checked out my art.
And we'll look forward to you coming up on FENIX360. Thank you, Zura. Take good care.
Thank you.
Cheers.